Welcome to a demonstration on neurological impression. It's a reading strategy where a child and an adult sit down to read a story together. It's much like lap reading. The only difference is the adult reads directly into the child's ear, making an auditory and visual connection by pointing, tracking the text, and the student is also reading along. They may be using a choral reading strategy where the student is keeping up with the fluent reader, or the child may be echo reading, where the adult is reading and the child is reading slightly behind with a word or two echoing what you're saying. This is my friend Jennifer. She has agreed to assist me in showing how to use this reading strategy today. We're going to read a small part from Elmer and the Dragon. I will be texting as Jennifer reads along with me. You ready, Jennifer?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The dragon will be happy to see this, he thought, but I do wish I'll find somebody to tell us where we are and how to get home. He followed the brook up the slope into an old apple orchard. Some of the trees had rotted down to stumps, but they had been planted in rows too. Elmer didn't see anybody anywhere, so he followed the brook back down the slope to a place where it made a pool of clear, cold water. He sloped down for another drink and found an old wooden bucket carved out of the trunk of a tree. This bucket hasn't been used for many years, he thought as he scooped off the moss and weeds. Maybe nobody lives here anymore. Elmer left the bucket beside the pool and followed the brook through the ferns and bushes until it turned into a swamp. Skunk cabbages and ostrich ferns all over the place, yelled Elmer, who was worried about the hungry, thirsty baby dragon. He quickly pulled up 6 skunk cabbages and ran back through the bushes to the pool. He dipped the bucket half full, threw in the cabbages, and hurried through the meadow to the pines and the dragon. He knew he couldn't go down the ladder with the bucket, so he crawled to the edge of the cliff and peered through the vines. There was the wilted baby dragon snoring in the shade. "Dragon! Dragon! Wake up! I've got water and skunk cabbages for you." The dragon slowly opened one eye and looked up at Elmer. Then he quickly opened the other and said, "Where?" "Right here in a bucket, but I can't bring it down to you. You'll have to let me pour the water down your throat. Ready?" "Ready," said the dragon, tipping back his head. Elmer aimed and poured, and the dragon drank. Then Elmer threw down the cabbages one by one, and the dragon caught each cabbage in the air, laughing and crying at the same time because he was so happy and hungry and thirsty. "That's all," said Elmer, "but there's lots more up on the island, and ostrich ferns too. Can you fly up now?" Thank you for watching our demonstration on neurological impression. As you noticed, Jennifer did a very good job in this book. She kept up very well, and we made up some of the mistakes that we made, didn't we,
Yeah.
Jennifer? Good job. She was doing very, very well reading with a fluent reader. Thank you.